Oh, hey, Cooking15 here. I'm here with my little brother. Getting ready to make some asparagus for you, some sauteed asparagus. I've already released the recipe. You know, there's a few different ways to do it, depending on what type of oil you want to use. For those of you who've been following us, you know, we had a little kitchen fire last year, so we improvising right now. So, what we're gonna do a wood fire, charcoal fire stove here, outdoor stove. So, what you do is you put your charcoal in there, you put your wood, whatever you're gonna use, and then you get it going. You get it good and hot in there. And, we already got it hot. I'm just showing you. We're just gonna do like that. You might be tempted to use a little lighter fluid. Something maybe a little more flammable. They don't make it like they used to. I'll tell you that.
It just tastes like lighter fluid.
You get your pan good and hot here. And what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using some rosemary infused olive oil. Now we talked about olive oils already. We out. We about out. Just enough, I think. And I'm gonna put a little fresh garlic infused olive oil here. We're gonna let that get hot. Yes, going pretty good there. Now let's talk about asparagus. I don't know if you can see that real good there. You buy asparagus, it's in a bundle like this, and you got a couple of options here depending on your personal preference. First, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to kind of lop the end off of there. The bottom part, it gets a little tough and, dried out, and you start fresh. Now, what you can do here is you can cut it in half. If you're one of the people that like the firmer stuff near the bottom, you just, cut it in half. Cook both of them. Or you can just cut as much of the tip as you want to eat. Now, I kind of like the tips. I think the flavor's a little better. It's a little more tender. So what I've done here is I already got a few that I cut the tips off. Save time and all. How's that? Not getting hot? All right. Woo! You hear that sizzle, huh? Yeah, smell that rosemary, don't you? You want to coat it really good. See if I can show you there. You want to make sure you coat it real good there. Get it all around there, really coat it, So while we're waiting on that to cook, I wanted to take the time to kind of teach you about cheese and crackers. You might have had cheese and crackers before. What you want to do, start with the good cheese. I like to go to the store, get the specialty cheeses. They come in the little small blocks. They're expensive. I'll tell you that. They're expensive and everything, but get the good stuff. Treat yourself. And you want to cube it up and put it on your favorite cracker. Good name brand cracker, name brand cheese. That's how you're gonna get the maximum flavor. And oh yeah. Whoa. Oh, I'll have some more of that. Oh, wow. When you go to the store and you're going to make sure you get some good cheese, I recommend you go down the aisle, over the cooler, ask around to show you. Look from there. That's a good cheese right there. How is it? So, first class, look. So anyway, our asparagus is cooking here. When it starts to get toward the end, here's what you want to do. You want to add a little fresh peppercorn, and you know, we talked about using pepper in a can, and you know, if you want maximum flavor, you really never want to use pepper in a can. Where's your apron?
What?
Where's your apron? You're supposed to be wearing your apron for the video.
Why do I need to be wearing my apron? You're the one cooking right now.
How are people going to know it's cooking 1.5 if you ain't got your apron on?
You're wearing the apron.
About to be cooking 1.0 here in a minute. But anyway, fresh ground peppercorn. That's the way to go. You want to sprinkle it in there. Yeah. I like that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some kosher salt. Now you can use Himalayan pink salt if you want. You know, different kind of exotic salt. You know, you put it in there. Put a little of that. Now I'm going to put the lid back on there. Let me dance it around a little bit. Okay. Now you guys, you've probably noticed it's been raining. We've been actually, you know, we tried to start this video a couple hours ago. Kind of got started a little bit, and it started pouring down rain. You know, weather just didn't know what it wants to do, but we was going to try cooking inside, but it kept setting the fire alarm off. But we figure, you know, we'll give it a little time. It'd probably stop raining, you know. And sure enough, you know, sun come out here. I don't know if you can see it and everything or not, but you know, the sun's kind of coming out and the sky's getting blue again. There's still a lot of clouds up there, but you know, just hey, it got nice enough so that you know we can cook this meal for you. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Sometimes, you know, our charcoal got a little wet. So I was having a little hard time getting going, and, you know, it looks like I need to put a little more charcoal on the fire. Well, we ain't really got time for that. Okay. Thought I was out of gas there for a minute. That scared me. Alright. So you can kind of cheat a little bit, you know, don't be afraid to cheat. Don't be afraid to cheat, you know. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but you know, you can kind of get it going there if you need to, you know, kind of get her going again. But yeah, that charcoal was a little wet on it. Ooh, yeah, it's sizzling now. Yeah, I guess really you don't even need the stove. You just blow torch, you know, if you need. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that lid on there. It's all about the right equipment. You know, a lot of people think you need all that fancy equipment people using in the kitchens these days. You know, just do it the old-fashioned. I mean, this is how they did it in the 1800s right here. Yeah. Anyway, it's almost done here. Now this is the part, this is my favorite part, to be honest with you. Right when it's getting sizzling, almost done. Oh yeah. You hear that sizzling? Oh yeah, that's good and hot. What I like to do, I got me some fresh grated Parmesan cheese here. Now, you know, don't use any cheap brands, store brands, anything like that. You know, use a name brand Parmesan cheese. I mean, if you want to import it from Italy or something, you know. This cheese I made myself, and then I grated it. So I'm going to kind of sprinkle a little of that on there, you know. Now, if your lid ain't broken like ours, go ahead and put the lid on there. Let that simmer here. Let me get going again. Them lids expensive. You got, oh, what's going on? Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. We don't need a kitchen. I mean, this is how you do it right here. Listen to that. Look at that. Oh, you can do it like that. You just do it like that. That's convenient there. That's staying right up. Okay, let me see. When it gets about looking like that, you hear that sizzling, don't you? Give me a plate. Give me a plate.
What's the plate? Did you even bring one out?
Just get me a plate. I didn't bring a spatula either. Here, I'm gonna put a little more salt and pepper on there. Because I like it. I don't know if that's hot enough. It looked like it could do a little more.
That plate.
Yeah, that's looking good right there. Watch out. Alright. Huh? Looking pretty good, ain't it? You would have thought that's some gourmet chef. Well, it is, you know. What do you think?
It's alright.
Yeah. Pretty good, I'll tell you that. Let's see here.
Is it even done?
A little hot, yeah. It's hot. Hot! Oh yeah, that's pretty good. It's hot, but it's good. Oh yeah. Here, get the piece of that. Where you have it, folks, asparagus. You probably gonna make it in the kitchen. You probably gonna make it in the kitchen, but hey, if it's nice outside, just make it outside. You know, enjoy the weather, even if it's raining a little bit. You know. But there you have it. We'll I'm gonna cook the rest of this, and you're gonna have this for dinner. Finish off these crackers, and we'll see you for the next video.